to Brenda's Bonkers. So today I'm going to talk about mania and normalcy, and I'm getting off of the boundaries. I know we did a lot on boundaries, and there's still a lot of boundaries that I didn't cover, but those were the boundaries that stood out for me to work on with my arms worker. So today we're going to talk about something that's been going on. So for the past, I want to say 4 months, I've been getting back to normal. At first I thought it was a mania. And let's talk about mania. Mania for schizoaffective is an extreme energy, reduced sleep, rapid speech, impulsive behaviors, elevated mood, and grandiosity. So for me, that was sleeping all the time. Yes, I have extreme energy. For reduced sleep, I'm not sleeping as much. I'm only getting about 8 hours, which is what a normal person should be getting. So I've had reduced sleep. Rapid speech, I think I'm happier, so I'm talking faster. That happens. Impulsive behaviors. Now, for me, impulsive behaviors are things like going to the grocery store. Elevated mood, I'm happier, so I'm elevated. And grandiosity, I think I'm a pretty cool person. I think that I've been accomplishing a lot lately in the last 4 months. So it's possible that I'm in a mania, but my psychologist and my husband both think that's just me getting back to normal, that my meds are working and have kicked in and everything. But even when my meds were worn off, I was still doing some pretty amazing things for me, like going to the grocery store. I know that doesn't sound like much. That's something that everybody's been doing. But I haven't gone to the grocery store by myself in 12 years. To get in my husband's car and drive to the grocery store was a huge deal to me. Granted, I was talking to myself the whole way, and the whole way home, and the whole way through the grocery store. But I did it. I'm so proud of myself, and I felt comfortable doing it. I've been feeling comfortable driving. I don't have the what ifs. Um, this week I took my kids to the dentist, and my husband was out of town. So if I had car problems, there was nobody to help me out. So I was really worried about it. But I didn't have the what ifs. I got in my car and I drove there and got them to school. Granted, like I said, I still talked myself through driving. Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm going up the hill. I'm reducing my speed. That type of stuff. I know it sounds out of place and kind of odd, but if it helps me to get through and get the kids to the dentist and back to their schools, I'm all for it. So these are huge milestones for me. The fact that I'm getting up every morning, and actually I'm getting up now without my alarm. I usually get up about 10 minutes or so before my alarm goes off now. Is really great. The fact that I'm not taking naps during the day, the fact that I can keep going even though I'm tired and worn out. It started off back in January when I started my cleaning routine when I didn't have an aide, and it's just progressed ever since I've gotten an aide. I've done much more things. I feel more comfortable. I feel kind of, I don't know, like amazing. I feel great, which is not normal for me. So, what is normal? Normal is actions and conduct that aligns with social norms. So, social norm would be going to the grocery store. Most people go to the grocery store. So, I'm starting to do more normal activities. Cleaning your house is a normal activity. Um, I'm just, I don't know if this is a mania or if it's normal behavior. I like to think that this is normal behavior and that I'll keep this up, but I'm not sure. I really hope it's not just a mania where it's going to die down. But this has lasted for 4 months now and has gotten increasingly better as it goes on. And I've been getting back more to what a normal person would be, back to normal, what my normal is. I still have some down days. There's days where I'm exhausted. Like the day after I took the kids to the dentist, I was just exhausted and I slept the whole next day. But that was because I was home alone. My husband was out of town. The kids were at school. And I just needed some downtime. And I guess that too is normal for people to have downtime every once in a while. So I'm really hoping this is just me getting back to normal and not some sort of a mania. I do feel like I'm doing great and I'm a great person and I love myself. So I do have some of that grandiosity. But, and this is what my doctor said, the fact that when I go grocery shopping and I spend money, I worry about how much money I spent. If I was in mania, I wouldn't worry about the money. It would just be impulsive. So that tells him that this is me getting back to normalcy rather than in a mania. So hopefully that's what this is. But I've been doing good. Um, I'm gonna attempt to go to Kansas in the next couple weeks, which will be a huge deal for me. My husband is getting his master's degree, and so we're going to his graduation. And we're leaving the kids and stuff, so it's just going to be me and him going down there. So that's going to be a huge deal for me. But hopefully I can keep up this normalcy or this mania, whatever it is, and get through that journey. So I have big plans, upcoming plans. So thank you. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Am I in mania or is this normal behavior that I've been doing? Thank you. Goodbye.